Well, hello friends and welcome back. Today we're in my living room. As you can see, we're in front of the fireplace mantle and I'm going to be sharing some simple decorating Valentine's ideas with y'all. If you want to stick around at the end, I'll also share some gift basket ideas as well. So we're just going to start at the mantle. Now keep in mind that these ideas can be used throughout your home. You can take one little area and use it as a centerpiece on another table. Or maybe you're having a Valentine's party and you want to make a nice little centerpiece along the table. So you can take this idea and use it on any other surfaces in your home or flat surfaces, console table, your entryway, and make a statement. I chose to keep it simple this year and just decorated the mantle for Valentine's Day. If you want to see what I did last year, I do have a little bit more of ideas in that video and I'll link it below so you can watch that if you want to as well. So we're going to simply start with just the centerpiece. As you know, I do like to keep the wooden arch here year-round. I love that I can decorate around it and take many ideas and incorporate with that. I went ahead and chose an art piece this year. I did have a floral vase idea here last year, which again is in the video from last year if you want to see it. But you can do either. You can do a nice floral vase there, or you can do an art piece as your centerpiece. The art actually DIY, and I'll share how I did that at the end. The frame I already have, and I just place it in the frame. The quote says, "Let love bloom," and you notice the heart has the floral pink flowers in it as well. And then we're going to go to the side. You can see I have a lot of candles. I love using candles for holidays because they're simple, they're inexpensive, and you can use them year after year, season after season. So you notice I have the red and pink candle sticks on either end. I love that this is more of a muted red with the light pink. And then I have the wooden candle holder as well as the gold candle holder. And I love that that's like a deeper gold. So these colors are perfect for what kind of theme I wanted to create. And I love that I can use these pieces during other seasons as well. So there's those candlesticks, and then we have the larger candle, as you can see here, the light pink candle and the candle riser. I love using candle risers. These actually create height. You can use various heights depending on where you're decorating. I feel that various heights is important when you're decorating. That way it doesn't all look the same. So if you have risers, you can use them to elevate your candles or other items as well. And I will say that the candles I use strictly for decorating. I do not light them, so keep that in mind. That's that thing that's important to me. I don't light these candles at all. These are strictly decorations. Okay, now we're going to move to the floral vases on either side. You can see how everything on the sides are the same except for the floral vases, and that's what I love about this. The vases, I kept them very minimal, dainty, and small. This vase is actually new. It is from World Market. I'm going to bring it in closer. I love that it's a nice light pink with the light pink florals. And then the red metal heart. I already had the metal heart, but the vase and florals are new. So there's that piece. And then I'll move to the other side and show you the other vase as well. The hearts, because of the metal, they're a little heavy, so it might take a few minutes to get them to place them how you want them. Here's the other vase, the mason jars. If y'all know me, I love mason jars. I DIY painted mason jars many years ago, so I have quite a few colors in these. These are great for tablescapes as well, or parties if you want to decorate with vases. And you can actually put real flowers in here if you want to as well. I happen to use faux flowers. And these flowers I love because they're dainty pink also, and I actually used them last year. I'm using them again this year. And you can see again I have the other two metal hearts in here, and then I have the jute bow around the base. Remember, you can use other ribbons, reds and pinks, if you want to bring more Valentines into your space as well. There's a close-up of that vase. And we'll place it back over here, see if I can get my hearts just right. As I said, it can take a few minutes. I'll play with those a little bit later. But anyway, just wanted to share that. You can see how it's simple and dainty. A lot of red and pink elements that I brought in to bring out Valentine's. And then we're going to go down to the beaded garland. Beaded garland, I have a couple different colors in that. I love keeping those around because you can use those during different seasons. This is the wood beaded garland with the little tassels on the end that you see. I thought those were cute. And I went ahead and brought this in a little further by hanging the little pink heart you see here. That is also from World Market. I will say World Market has some really nice items this year for Valentine's. There's a few, maybe 3 or 4 stores that I go and look at online between Michael's, Hobby Lobby, World Market, and Target, and I'll see, okay, is there any new pieces I want to bring into my home that I will be able to use again, number 1, and number 2, that are budget friendly. So I do that before I go out and just buy, because I don't want to overspend. But I do love this little heart. It's dainty. It's got the little pink. These are kind of like, I don't know what, I just love that it's a little dainty pink heart. But anyway, I hung it here. I was originally going to hang a wreath up high on the arch and put it in the middle of the wreath, but I chose to hang it down low instead. So that's another idea you could use is, you'll see me hang some little mini wreaths that I'll hang up high, depending on the season as well. So this completes the mantle. As far as hanging the garland, as you know, I've mentioned before, I do use the command hooks. A lot of you probably or may already know about them. If you don't, those are the great way to hang things that won't damage your paint or your walls. So I have 3 command hooks where you can see the beaded garland on the mantle. So that's how I hung that. And then as far as the art piece, if you want to DIY art, I'll share a little tip. I use canva.com. It is a great app to use for creating things. I love that app. You can pick your size, you can pick your art, you can pick your fonts, you can pick your colors. So that's a little tip I'll give you to DIY art. And if you want to go and do that, it's a budget-friendly idea. And then of course I already had the frame with another art piece behind it that I can use during other seasons as well. So this completes our simple Valentine's decorating. Remember, most of the things on this mantle I already had. Remember, if you want to buy a few new pieces, you can, but you don't have to. Don't go out and buy it all overnight. It takes time to get there. I keep very simple decor in a closet where I can pull it out during different seasons. And then if I want to get 1 or 2 more new items, I may, depending on the season. These can be used throughout many flat surfaces in your home. Can be used on the console table. Can be used again as your centerpiece, depending on if you're having a Valentine's party or a party for any season. So these are some ideas that you can hope you will take into your home if you just want some inspiration to bring Valentine's or any other holiday into your home as well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all close-ups of the decor so you can get a little closer view, and then I'm going to go and share the gift basket ideas that I have for this year. I'll share with y'all as well. Y'all, we are at my desk in my craft room, and as I mentioned, I'm going to share gifting ideas with you as well. I know this is Valentine's, but remember these ideas can be taken into other holidays such as birthdays, wedding gifts, baby gifts, Christmas, housewarming, a just because gift. If you think of other ideas, let me know below. I did choose baskets this year, and they're going to be very excited. You can also choose the little gift bags where you put the candy in it. Some years I've done their favorite coffee shop with a small gift card and a coffee mug, or you know, you could put coffee in there as well. But these are just some gift basket ideas. Target is where I found these. They have many options. Light pink and cream, and these are totally each daughter's personality. One loves light pink while the other likes the neutral and creams. And the best thing about these is you can reuse them for something else in your home. So these are awesome for a gift basket idea. So I love that. And then we're going to go to the candles. Certainly make sure that this is for responsible persons. Never leave a candle unattended if you have it lighted. I know I mentioned I would not light the decorative candles, which is very true. However, these I don't mind because these are made to light, obviously, but make sure it is a responsible person and never leave them unattended. Follow the safety instructions of a candle. These are the Target Studio McGee collection called Masala Rose. It's a very soft scent. One of my daughters had it lit in her room one day, and it smelled so good throughout the house. Like, this is a nice subtle scent. I'm very careful about scents I bring into my home. Strong scents can give me headaches, so I'm really careful about that as well. So that's something to keep in mind if you just want a nice light subtle scent. Again, it's the Masala Rose from Target. And if you have the guys that love candles, my husband doesn't mind me lighting, you know, candles in our home because I tend to choose scents that are on the softer side. Choose a scent for your guy, right? Choose the scent that you know he likes. Or there's the cologne side too, right? I forget about that, the cologne or the perfume side. So candles are a great option. Again, make sure it's a responsible person and don't leave them unattended. This is the coffee mug that I chose this year for them. I love this coffee mug. It has the little strawberry hearts, which is just perfect. They're going to be excited over these because these are totally their personalities. So they don't know I got these, so I'm excited to share this with them as a gift. Again, you can do a coffee mug with candy as a gift by itself and just or maybe just a small gift card to their favorite coffee shop in there as well. The guys that love coffee, there's going to be a coffee mug out there for him also. On the sock side, you can't go wrong with socks. I do have one young adult daughter that loves the Hello Kitty while the other loves the strawberry, or actually, sorry, the cherry side. These are the cherries, but I love how they're made into hearts. So these socks are super cute. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. And again, you can, if you have a guy, get a sock that's made for him as well. As far as the candy, you can't go wrong with candy. These candies are some of their favorites. I'll place those in there. And then for my husband, he's very simple. I'm also simple too, so a bag of candy is fine for him. So just wanted to share that. And Reese's is his favorite, so he'll be happy with that. In the shape of a heart, of course, for Valentine's. So these are the gifting options I'm going to make in these baskets. I'll add a little bit of paper filler as well. Again, remember these can go for any holiday. Just choose the theme of that holiday or that gift that you're buying for. So I'm going to go ahead and show y'all how I put them together next. All right, y'all, so I'm going to share how I put the gift baskets together. I did go ahead and put one together so I could see how it turned out. I'll start with the basket. I did divide the paper filler between the two. Once you take it out, it flips up really nice, so you can use it in a couple of baskets, maybe even 3. And then, you know, the candle's going to be a little on the heavier side, so you can see how I made a center in the paper, and I'm going to just place that right in the middle. And I know there's not a lot of room around the edge, but it's enough to get the socks and the candy in. And then as far as the coffee mugs, I'll just leave them out. If you wanted to, you could simply put the coffee mug in there. You don't need the candle. If you didn't want to do the candle, put the coffee mug in there. Put a little, bag of coffee or a gift card in there and candy, and that's perfect too. But that's how I started the basket. And then for the sock, I went ahead and just draped it in between the candle and the basket. So I'll show you how I did that, and that turned out really cute. You can see the design, and then the sock tucks down in there neatly. And then as far as the candy, I'm just simply going to place it around the outer edge. So I'm just going to take my little Reese's and just start placing them in there kind of sporadically. I placed them in there first, and then I alternated the hearts in between the candies is what I did, the little dove hearts, just kind of like that. And then I'll show you all a close-up so you can get a better idea. So you can see kind of how that went. candy around the edge, the socks on the outer edge, and the candle in the middle with the paper just to give it some extra height. So I love how that turned out. You can certainly use these for any occasion. As I mentioned, all the holidays, you've got your Christmas, your birthdays, your just because gifts, your wedding gifts, your baby gifts, all different occasions. Housewarming gifts. This one turned out really cute too. These are totally their personalities. One loves the cherries and the other loves the Hello Kitty with the pinks, and the one that loves cherries loves the neutrals. So, and you can't go wrong with the candles as long as they're responsible. And then the mugs, they're gonna love these. These are definitely they're gonna be surprised on the mugs because these are one of the kind that I found these at World Market, by the way. If you remember when I showed you the home decor I found at World Market, I came across these and I couldn't pass them up. They love their coffee and their lattes, so these are going to be perfect for them. But you can theme these to the guys as well, depending on their likes. And there's other items you could choose. This is just what I chose for them for this holiday. So just wanted to share. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I got to share my Valentine's decor as well as some gifting. I do love gifting, so I'll try to incorporate that a little more throughout the year as well. And I hope that you will please like and subscribe and come back for more. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.